Don't try to stop me. That's what 34-year-old Marcus Raines said to his Livestream viewers right before pulling out a Glock 19. But what happened next wasn't suicide. It was a calculated, cold-blooded murder, streamed to 11,462 people. August 13th, 2023, 9:12 p.m. Houston, Texas. Marcus was slouched in a torn gaming chair, illuminated by a harsh ring light that made his face look ghostly pale. His hands trembled slightly as he lit a cigarette. His voice cracked as he spoke. This is it. No second chances. This is my legacy. The live chat began exploding. Bro, chill. This ain't funny. Is this real? He's gonna do it. Someone call 911. Marcus had been following over the last year under the name at Reigns of Pain, a man who broadcasts his personal meltdowns like episodes of reality TV. Fans thought he was unpredictable, raw, real. But his recent posts had taken a much darker tone. Posts about betrayal, vengeance, and justice. He stared straight into the lens, eyes bloodshot. You want truth? Fine. Tamara cheated. With the one person I trusted. I gave her everything. And she laughed in my face. The audience thought it was another outburst. But then Tamara Lewis, 29, opened the door. Marcus, what are you doing? You said you needed to talk. Put the gun down. Her voice cracked with desperation. You could hear the door slam behind her. Wait, she's there. Call the cops. She's trying to save him. Tamara stepped into frame, wearing jeans, a white blouse, and visible fear. Please don't do this. You're scaring me. Marcus turned toward her, and suddenly, the live stream fell to the floor. All viewers saw was a chaotic blur, and then, bang, a single gunshot, then nothing, 6 seconds of silence, then a low, wet, choking sound, and finally, her voice. He said he'd kill himself, he lied. 10:08 p.m., police are dispatched. Officers arrived at Marcus's apartment in Midtown Houston within minutes. The front door was slightly ajar. Inside, the scene was brutal. Tamara was on the floor, barely breathing. One bullet wound in her lower back, bleeding out. A red pool spread across the oak laminate. Paramedics pronounced her dead on arrival. But Marcus? Gone. Only his laptop and camera were still recording. Detective Claire Hendricks, 41, took the case. A seasoned homicide investigator with a background in cybercrime. She reviewed the footage that night. Something felt off. Suicides don't usually involve someone else bleeding out on the floor. And something else, the angle. Tamara was shot from behind, not face to face. That one detail blew the case wide open. Day 2, August 14th, the digital trail begins. Authorities trace Marcus's phone to a gas station 4 miles away. CCTV captured him 30 minutes after the shooting. Calm, collected, wearing sunglasses and a hoodie, sipping a Red Bull. No blood, no panic, just gone. News of the live stream hit national headlines by morning. TikTok flooded with clips. Reddit exploded with theories. YouTube sleuths were dissecting every frame. But then something strange surfaced. A forensic Redditor noticed a shadow in the background of the final seconds of the video. A second person, moving behind Marcus. Tall, broad, wearing dark clothes. Enter Troy Renner, ex-Marine, bartender, and Marcus's former best friend. 2 years ago, Marcus and Troy were inseparable. But after Tamara broke up with Marcus, rumors swirled she and Troy had gotten close. Marcus called it betrayal, claimed Troy stole her. The three hadn't been seen together since a bar fight in 2022, where Marcus was arrested for smashing a bottle over Troy's head. Charges were dropped, but the rage didn't fade. Day 3, August 15th, Troy denies everything. Troy posted a video the morning after the murder. I wasn't there. I didn't even know she was going over. I haven't talked to Marcus in months. But Detective Hendricks pulled cell tower records. Troy's phone pinged 3 blocks from Marcus's apartment, 9 minutes before the shot. Then came the biggest break yet. Marcus's deleted texts, recovered from Tamara's iCloud backup. A message from Marcus at 8:55 p.m. read, "She's coming. Be ready." And exactly 1 hour earlier, Troy had Googled, how long does it take to trace a live IP stream? Coincidence? Not likely. Day 4, August 16th, a hidden file emerges. Tamara's sister, Janelle, hires a digital investigator. What he uncovers shocks even the FBI. On Marcus's hard drive, wedged inside the drywall behind his TV, they found an encrypted folder titled, If I Die First. Inside was a chilling audio journal. 32 minutes of rage, heartbreak, and revenge. I gave her everything, and she spit in my face. I told her, if I can't have peace, neither can you. And Troy, he thought I forgot. I didn't. He talked about framing the traitor and making sure the world sees the truth. And then this. They want blood? I'll give them a show. Day 6, August 18th, the apartment's secret room. In the live stream footage, a viewer noticed something odd, a sliver of a door behind a curtain. Police returned and discovered a hidden crawl space leading to a tiny, windowless room. Inside, a sleeping bag, a burner phone, a GoPro, and a single Polaroid. Tamara, sleeping. Captioned, last night she lied. The GoPro had 2 files. One was a test recording. The other, Marcus, speaking directly to the camera. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I'm just awake. They think love is harmless, until it kills you. Let's see how harmless this looks when it's streamed to the world. Day 7, August 19th, Troy is missing. Troy failed to show up for work. His car was still in the driveway, but his apartment? Empty. Detective Hendricks received an anonymous call that night. Checked the Eastwood storage units. Unit 419. What they found was horrifying. Inside was Troy's ID, his keys, a bloodstained hoodie, and a freshly used set of zip ties. On the wall, a message written in black marker. Livestream Part 2 coming soon. M. Day 9, August 21st, the sequel drops. A new livestream begins. Only 15 seconds long. No sound. A pitch black room. A flashlight flicks on. A man, Troy, is bound to a chair, gagged, eyes wide with terror. A hand enters frame and gently pats his shoulder. Then the screen cuts to black. The title? Justice Begins with One Bullet. Episode 2 premiering soon. But here's where it gets worse. Digital analysts discovered that Marcus had scheduled the stream released 10 days prior to Tamara's death. The metadata revealed everything was preloaded. The murder wasn't a spontaneous breakdown. It was a screenplay, a digital snuff film written and directed by Marcus Raines. Psych profile. FBI profiler Andrew Lynn. This wasn't just revenge. It was narcissistic theatrical homicide. Marcus needed an audience. He didn't want to die. He wanted others to feel what he felt. And he wanted the world to watch. Detective Hendricks rewatched the original stream 73 times. Each time, she noticed something new. But it was a frame-by-frame breakdown that revealed something shocking. At 9:12 and 43 seconds p.m., just before Tamara enters, the camera shakes. A whispered voice can be heard. Start now. Not Marcus's voice. A second person. Day 10, August 22nd, the final clue. The burner phone found in the crawl space suddenly pinged. It connected to a Starbucks Wi-Fi network in College Station, 90 miles from Houston. By the time FBI agents arrived, the device was gone, but a Starbucks employee remembered someone matching. He didn't order anything, just sat there on his laptop, staring for like 2 hours. Security footage confirmed it. Marcus, alive, wearing a fake beard and hoodie. On his wrist, a new tattoo. He's not hiding. He's filming. Every move, every message. It's part of a script. And with the audience, if we don't find him soon, this won't end with 2 bodies. It'll end with a series. August 23 to 3:17 a.m. A new video drops on a private link sent to Hendricks' email. The subject line, from Marcus, "You're doing great, detective." The video opens on Troy, still bound, still alive. But this time there's someone else. A second figure, face covered, duct tape across their mouth, breathing heavily. A woman, then Marcus's voice. "We're just getting started." Screen goes black.